Hey guys, my name's Nathan Chan. I'm going to be going through with you my top 5 steps on how to utilize Instagram as a channel to effectively grow your business, leads, customers, and get more sales. So we've used Instagram at Founder to grow that, close to 1 million. We're closing in on 1 million followers, and it's going to happen in 2 years. So my name's Nathan Chan. I'm the CEO and publisher of Founder Magazine, and we're a digital magazine on the App Store and Google Play Store. And I'm going to be sharing with you, as I said, our top 5 tips on how to rapidly grow an Instagram page in 10 minutes. Now, we've used Instagram to rapidly grow our magazine and our subscription-based business, and I hope you get the same results that we do. I know you're going to love this training. All right, so first of all, I just wanted to say whatever industry you're in, whether it's e-commerce, whether it's your local business, whether you're a brick and mortar based business, whether you're an online company, whether even if your own personal brand, Instagram is the hottest and most effective social media channel out there that we've found, and so many others of our students have found to rapidly grow an Instagram page and utilize that as a channel to grow your business. And the reason that is because they have over 500 million daily active users. And what's really powerful also is there's just so many buyers on there, which is incredibly powerful. There's so many niches, so many industries. It's just incredible. So let me go through with you why you need to be using Instagram and the first step that I have for you. Now, the first one is to utilize the link in your bio. Now, whatever you do, just remember that when it comes to social media, your goal is actually to take people away from that channel and onto your website or somewhere where you can control. So for us, our number one goal is to get people to click on the link in our bio. So you only have one clickable link on Instagram. So it's really, really important that you absolutely obsess about that link. So for us, we send people to a landing page, all sorts of different landing pages. And the key with this is we know that 99% of people are viewing the Instagram page on their phone. So because 99% of people are viewing Instagram on their phone, any traffic that you drive, you just have to really make sure that the people that are viewing it get a great experience. And that's going to, you're going to get people into your funnel, make more profit, make more sales, and generate more leads. So the next step is step number 2, and that's having an epic content strategy. So what does that mean, really? Well, whatever the stuff is that you post, I think the biggest takeaway I want you guys to have is to make sure you post consistently on a daily basis. So for us at Founder, we produce 6 to 8 pieces of content on our Instagram per day. I'm not saying you have to do that, but at the end of the day, never miss a day of posting. We've never missed a day of posting, and that's why we've grown it so fast. Another thing is you don't have to post quotes. We don't recommend that people post quotes. It really depends on the kind of content that's valuable, that's interesting, that your audience is going to love. Frank Body, these guys did over 20 million in sales last year with Instagram. So these guys, they post photos of people with their product. You have to make sure your photos look good. That's really, really important. Aesthetics is absolutely everything on Instagram. Another thing is, here's the tools that we use if you do want to create quotes and images where you can put writing on them. So we use little apps on our phone like WordSwag or Typorama. You can use Fonto if you have an Android device. We use Kik for communication. I'm going to talk about that more. And then we use Canva if you want to just use a little tool that you can use on your browser. We also recommend that you always look to find the best possible content out there. So check out a tool called ink361.com. It allows you to run scans on your competitors' accounts, which is really, really powerful because you can find the most liked images, the most commented images, and you can see which is the pieces of content that really, really works. And also, if you have a physical-based product, also consider having elements of social proof. It's one of the best ways to sell. People utilizing your product or service is really, really key. Another thing with a content strategy is people will not click on the link in your bio unless you tell them to. So to remember to always ask for the sale and post about your product or your service or whatever the link in your bio takes people to. So step number 3 is hashtags. Hashtags is really, really key when it comes to Instagram. So things that you want to be doing are always making sure that you post relevant hashtags that, are in relation to the niche or market you serve. You want to make sure that you engage. So every time you post an image, make sure you post the hashtags that are relevant to your niche or market that references that image. Then also you want to make sure you engage with other competitors, other people that are influencers in the marketplace, other people that are serving a similar market to you, and engage and write and comment and like, and you will start to build a kind of reputation, and you will organically get really hot targeted followers as well. So that's another key one. Step number 4 is shout outs. This is absolutely key, and this is what the whole Instagram economy runs on. If there was one thing that I could give to you guys to make sure that you rapidly grow your Instagram account, it's all about shout outs. So essentially what they are is you want to get as many people as possible on Instagram to share your content. You have to make sure that you share their content, or they share yours, vice versa. There's S for S, which stands for shout out, share for share. I'm going to show you some examples. Or you can pay people with influencer marketing. For us at Founder, we've done a lot of networking, we've done a lot of influencer marketing, we've done a lot of S for S. Doesn't matter. All that matters is that you use as much as you can, get as many people as possible to share your content. So here's an example. These guys, Morris and Motley, they got this influencer to come in called Nick Wooster, and he absolutely blew up. And they're a local-based hairdressing studio here in Melbourne. This is where I'm from, and he absolutely blew stuff up when he posted that photo of him getting a haircut. Here's another example, Daniel Wellington. They've got this influencer to post a photo with her wearing a watch. So they've given away free product. Here's one of our students, Rami. He's done our advanced training called Instagram Domination. So, he's used influencers to rapidly grow his teeth whitening studio here in Melbourne. And, he's got all sorts of celebrities to come in and get a free whitening session. So here's another example of a shout out for shout out, share for share. So this one, there's no money exchanged. The value you exchange here is somebody sharing Mario stuff, so the way to travel, somebody sharing his stuff and he's sharing theirs. So The Ancient World is sharing his stuff and he's sharing theirs. And the key thing is, whenever you get someone to share your stuff, you make sure that they mention you in the caption of the image, because that's what people can link and click through to, and they're going to start following you. Here's some examples of some shout outs and rates, which is, as you can see here, you could spend $30, $120. It really depends. You just got to try and negotiate as well as you can. So the next one, and this is the last tip, is analytics. You don't know what you don't measure. So I highly recommend that when you're utilizing Instagram, you're always tracking, the most engaged images, how fast your account is growing, testing shoutouts, paid and unpaid, tracking the links in your bio, because that's what's going to show how you get traction. So here's some tools that we recommend. Iconosquare to find out engagement, a Social Blade to track growth, Minter.io to track growth. Social Rank is a great little tool as well to find out the most engaged followers that you have, and also celebrities that might follow you, or really big accounts with the most followers. So here's the action items for today's daily trainer. Utilize the link in your bio. Make sure you have a solid content strategy. Aesthetics is key. Utilize the growth tactics mentioned. Network with influencers. Do S for S and track your results with analytics. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, guys, and here's a free resource for you. We've been lucky enough to interview some of the world's greatest entrepreneurs, and we are launching a physical coffee table book with insights from some of the most successful entrepreneurs all around the world. I know that you guys might love it. If you do want to check it out, it's a Kickstarter campaign. You can go to foundermag, FOUNDRMAG.com/book. Thank you so much for your time.